Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jackie Robinson Stadium, where we present you Week 2 action in the Southern California Football League. Today, the Inglewood Blackhawks are back at home to take on the San Diego Nighthawks. Hi, hello, how's it going? My name is John Tyler. It's great to have you with us for this one. We should see, perhaps, a defensive battle in this one, and if you're a Nighthawk fan, you expected some more action out of them. However, they squeaked by with a 17-6 win over the San Diego Thunder. Last week in San Bernardino, the Blackhawks defeated the California Raiders by a count of 30-12. Cartwright got injured in the second quarter. It does not look like he'll play today due to the injury to his knee. Looked like he sprained it and won't see action today. Kyle Parrish is in quarterback, and big things are expected of him this afternoon. We should have a fantastic matchup as these two teams try to gain a foothold on first place in the SCFL. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. The kickoff is coming up.
All right, ready to kick off here. Inglewood Blackhawks hosting the San Diego Nighthawks here on the 27th of August, 2016. Both teams undefeated in SCFL play. I'll be your video guy. I'm Jay Tando. We've got John Tyler as play-by-play. Get things kicked off in just a moment here.
Here we go.
Week 2 of the SCFL is underway. It's high, it's a great kick, and a return from the 10-yard line. That's Sean Scales. The scales are open on the side of the freeway. He's up to the 35-yard line, a return of 25.
Here's the first play from scrimmage for San Diego. Nighthawks gonna run it, sweep to the right. So second down.
They'll need the 47-yard line to continue the drive. And up the swarming defense of Inglewood's real strong today, and they plug up 13:45 left in the first of 4. They're in the spread offense. Deep ball is complete to Scales. He's down at the 48-yard line. To get him instead, it's Curtis Perkins, but not before the Nighthawks get another first down. Second successive first down for the Nighthawks, 12:25 to go in the opening frame. They felt the blitz intended for Sean Scales, no good.
We have timeout on the field, 12 minutes to play in the opening quarter, no score here.
Second and 15, there was a substitution error. 12 players on the field. JoJo Rawls at quarterback, 3-step drop, fakes, throws, complete, gets it into his wide receiver somehow. Another first down out at the 15. That's Rawls, he's down to the 6-yard line, carry of about 9. And he gets the
Okay.
second down and 2 on the carry. Sheldon Galloway made the play on the previous play. And Blackhawks just used a timeout. They needed to regroup. Rawls loses it, and he gets touched up. A loss of 7.
Third down facing the Nighthawks here in the first quarter, 10:42 to play, no score.
Rawls to throw, plenty of time, good protection over the middle, in front of a man. Could have been a great catch, but the goal line was in his way. Plus, he tipped it incomplete. So here we go, this is it, fourth down. 10:25 to go in the first of 4. They bring in the heavy package. I'm surprised to see this. They're going for a field goal.
So that was a key drop in the end zone there. Takes points off the board.
Marcus Diaz going from 30 yards. Looks like it sails good.
It is good. 3-0 will be our score. So touchdown the Nighthawks. They take a 7-0 lead, field goal or 3-0 lead. Sorry.
Touchback. It'll go from the 25-yard line. We play by NFL rules. Okay.
So Blackhawks will have the ball at the 25-yard line to start things off.
And this will be the first offensive series for Inglewood. That's
At their own 25-yard line.
Joel Brown at quarterback. Brown to throw, number 12. He throws it deep. His first attempt is no good, intended for. Second down, clock running, 9:48 to go, first quarter. Blackhawks in possession. I take that back. Both teams wearing Oregon numbers. Sometimes the 2s, 3s, 8s, 6s, and 9s get mashed up. That is Kyle Parrish. He hands off. That is not going anywhere. Big job by Ricardo Taylor to stuff him down. Third down, yard line to make the 35. They got pushed back. Deshaun Edmond was the running back on second down. Running back by committee almost. Flowers now flanked out to the right rather. Parrish to throw. He found a seam perhaps and will run. He gets to the 30. Loose and out of bounds. It's still so fourth down for Inglewood. They'll be forced to punt. This will not be an easy matchup, as you can tell. San Diego was able to motor down the field until they got stalled and had to kick a 30-yard field goal. Now the Blackhawks have a kicking game. We have a place kicker, we have a field goal kicker. It's a beautiful thing. This one off to the left. Doesn't go too far, but it trickles out of bounds at the 35 and some extracurriculars.
7:54 and ticking here in this opening quarter. 3-0 is our score. San Diego on top. They have the ball.
And on first down, handoff up the middle and stuffed. I'm surprised they're still letting the play go. Last year, Nighthawks got demolished, 85-13 right here. And they have met up one time before down in San Diego. Second down and about 8 on the 40-yard line. Rawls to throw. Rawls at time. Rawls felt the pressure. Rawls is dropped. And Rawls to throw on third down and 12. And intercepted by Curtis Perkins. It's Blackhawk football. From the 40-yard line, it's Perkins, maneuvers his way. He's still up, avoids Scales, then dropped by Scales at the 45.
After the turnover, first down for the Blackhawks at the 45-yard line. Their 45-yard line with 6 minutes to play, 6:15 to play in this opening quarter, trailing 3-0.
On first down, Parrish rolls out. Lead blocking by Flowers. Avoids one defender. He gets handed by Calvert, then throws. It's caught! First down, what a play!
What a play.
On first down, he throws complete. And it should be another first down, DJ Carter.
Blackhawks on the move, first and goal. Boy, if I would have been here on time, I could have had them move those shade structures, but late now.
First and goal from the 8. Blackhawks on the move. 2 successive first downs on wonderful passes. Flowers to the left. Parrish against the grain. Gets to the 15. The 10. The 5. He's trying to dive for the pylon. He's short.
All right, here we go. Second and goal?
Second and goal. San Diego just used their first time out on defense. They needed to get things together as the Blackhawks did, trying to dive for the end zone. Jumbo package, no good. Short at the 1. Third and goal at the 2.
Tripped up.
More than tripped up, destroyed by.
Looks like we're going to have a field goal attempt to try to tie this ball game up.
And Rene Renteria out of Valley College, picked up this week by Inglewood. Boy, they needed a kicking game bad. This one's from the 10, from 20 yards. It's good. We'll have this year. Everything else is at 7. Welcome back, everyone. 3:42 left in the first of 4. And we're going to call delay of game on the football.
Out of 3. With 3:42 to go in this opening quarter.
Renteria fires it away, and return is from the 5. That's Scales. Scales to the 25-yard line. Gets a return of about 21 yards.
It works, right?
Oh, yeah. Takes a lick and keeps on ticking. Just like San Diego here. They were really beat up last week, winning 17-6. Defensive battle with the Crosstown Thunder. Now they have a 1st and 10 on their 3rd offensive series. Handoff, this is Double Deuce with it. It's a good corner. Ken Cornish out at the 35.
What a ball.
2nd and 1 from the 35. 3 minutes left in the 1st. And it's a pass complete. Should be for a 1st down. Sheldon Galloway, their star wide receiver, gain of 5.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got 6 to the left.
1st and 10. For whatever reason, they list him as a defensive back. He is far from that. Rawls to throw. Rawls felt pressure and will throw. No, that's a worm burner. Has to be.
About 30 yards, something like that.
Just to get the pull out of the way. 1:54 in the 1st quarter. We're tied at 3, and officials they're talking on the field. So you think it bounced?
It looked like it. And of course, you know the player on offense is going to try and sell that he caught it clean.
Yes, yes, of course. That's their job. A little discussion going on there, and
Well, it had to be a 1st down with how far it went.
Here we go. We line up 1 minute.
That was a completion of 22.
1st quarter.
1st and 10. 23-yard line. Clock runs. 80 seconds to go in the 1st of 4. To Rawls' left is Cornish. Cornish throws. Gets it complete. It's Galloway. Galloway eludes one. And out at the 15-yard line. They want.
looks like they're going to mark off the penalty here now.
It was on Aaron Morgan for the late hit out of bounds. Now we have a discussion. It looks like Leon wants to call for time. 5. Ooh, penalty marker before the play even happens. Penalty right before the snap. Out of the timeout called by Inglewood. San Diego was charged for too many players. That's the 2nd time that's happened in this 1st quarter. It happened in the 1st minute of the contest. Now, it would have been a free play, but because there was...
So, game reset. We're tied at 3. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Nighthawks are on the doorstep here with about a minute to go in the 1st quarter.
And we're treading water at this point. Nothing's happened in about 5 hours. Here's the handoff. And over right guard, this is Cornish. Cornish is in for the San Diego touchdown.
To tight ends. I mean, he's good.
It's Marcus Diaz. The Mustang for about 5 minutes. Kicks it up, and the extra point is good. 10-3 with a minute to go in the 1st.
So 10-3 is our score. The Nighthawks lead the host Inglewood Blackhawks.
And leads deficits are nothing to worry about if you're a Blackhawk fan this early in the game. Return is from the 1. A big hole, 30-35, down at the 36, a return of 35 yards. The handoff on 1st down, it's Parrish. He gets dropped, no gain, maybe a loss of a yard.
36, 1 yard loss. 2nd down, about 11.
Someone down for Parrish with 16 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Parrish in trouble. Throws it. Intended for an equivalent.
We start the 2nd quarter. 10-3, the Nighthawks on top of the host Blackhawks.
What a great day this is. I dreaded this day to be really super hot. 73 degrees, 10-mile-an-hour winds to the west. Can't tell it with the kicks, though. It's Parrish throwing to start the 2nd quarter. Complete and out of bounds. 1st down, penalty marker. Was charged to Xavier Weathersby for the late hit out of bounds. So that adds 10 yards rather to the completion. Parrish to throw on a slant to Lewis. He should have enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10, 23-yard line. Blackhawks in green, black and green. Nighthawks in all yellow. Parrish throws a little low for Sullivan, 2nd down. First and 10 for Inglewood. Positioned on the 23-yard line. 13:53 left in the first half. That was a substantially long timeout. We were able to talk about 3 novels in about 4 minutes. It was wonderful. Second down. Parrish. Hey, puts some dudes in spin cycle, guns it to the sideline. Kicked off. So a key play for the Nighthawks as Xavier Weathersby, a victim of the personal foul call, makes the intercept. It's Watts. Watts to the 25. It's maybe the rule dropped at the 28.
Second down facing the Nighthawks. They lead 10-3 here in the second quarter. 13 minutes to play.
Might be first to 20 wins in this one. You never know. Rawls eludes and then is dropped. Loss of 2. So that'll be credited as a sack.
Third down and about 3 facing the Nighthawks, visiting from San Diego. 12:26 and ticking here in this second quarter.
This is the second ever matchup between these teams here in Los Angeles. One meeting has happened in San Diego. Handoff Rawls again. He's going to try on a power right side sweep. Tries to force one down. He does. Gets to the 30 and a Nighthawk first down.
Yeah.
First and 10.
That's why he's not collecting an NFL check anymore. First down for the Nighthawks.
Manziel found too many holes. First and 10.
Yeah.
Here goes another sponsor. Pass is incomplete. Second and 10 from the 30-yard line.
11 minutes to play in this half.
Wonderful contest so far. Great to have you with us for this one. Howling wins. That's Rawls. Rawls a first down plus more. Gets to the 48.
It's running.
First and 10 Nighthawks. They're in Blackhawk territory. 10 minutes left until halftime. Pass incomplete.
From the 47-yard line, the Nighthawks with 10 minutes to play in this half. They lead 10-3.
Run it, run it. Second and 10. And complete. He gets Brandon Chambers. 9 yards. One timeout left. Looked like Leon was adding extra instruction for his defense, of which he is the D coordinator of, or de facto. Third down. Not Watts. It's Cornish who had the touchdown. Earlier loose ball. And picked up by Chambers. How about that? And a Nighthawk first down.
Out of the air.
We're in for a good one here. The Nighthawks in control, even with a 7-point lead. They have had the balance of possession. Johnny on the spot, Brandon Chambers kept the possession alive for San Diego. First and 10, 20-yard line. Rawls complete to Cordes on a swing. And loose ball! His knee never touched the turf. No. And 13 for the Nighthawks, leading 10-3 halfway through the second term. Rawls throws, incomplete, back shoulder fade. No.
Third down facing the Nighthawks. They lead 10-3 with 7:44 and ticking in this second quarter.
And rolls the throw, gets it into the flat to Chambers. Chambers over a man, how about that? But it only netted him an extra yard and a half.
They're going to be short.
Advance of 4 yards, so it'll be fourth down and a field goal opportunity coming up. I think the last time there was a field goal in semi-pro football, we were filming in black and white. It's been a while. Diaz from the 25. 35-yard attempt, end over end. We have some spectacular kickers here this afternoon. This one is good and extended.
Here comes the kickoff.
Marcus Diaz drills one. Great kick to the end zone. It's Smith from his goal line.
Ooh, look at him go.
He's going. 35. Diaz won't even go for him. This will be a 99-yard touchdown.
Just what the doctor ordered if you're a Blackhawks.
Oh, keep following him.
Here comes the extra point attempt to try to cut it to 3.
After Jay films, of course. He has a contract. I'm gonna go through this court.
Tony Parham will be our guest color commentator.
He will not be giving off-color commentary. Hi, Buffy.
Oh, we expect that, actually.
Well, that was a great 99-yard return for a touchdown by Brandon Smith. Sideline interference will be enforced on the kickoff. Going for the extra point will be the new acquisition, Rene Renteria. We've already gone through sunset and sunrise before we get this extra point going.
Whoa!
Oh, he loses it. Not even close. Renteria is dropped.
So that'll make it 13-9 here with 6 minutes to play in this second quarter.
Interference call puts the Blackhawks back at the 20-yard line for this kickoff.
13-9 is our score here in the second quarter.
And Renteria kicks it away. Big one! And they are going to be content
Wow, that
to
makes
bring it out at the 25. Good move because the ball dropped at the 15. So the field position played well by Scale.
You want to get under the tent?
First and
Right
10.
here?
6:17 to go in the half. They don't know what they were doing. It's Rawls. Rawls at time and out of bounds at near the 30-yard line. Happy to have you with us, John Tyler, Jay Tando, some guy I've never heard of in front of me. Second down and 6. It's Cornish, and he rumbles for about another 3. That's Tony Barham there. 3.
3rd and 3 facing the Nighthawks, 5:22 and ticking. They have a 13-9
All
lead.
out blitz by Inglewood. There are 8 on the line. Loose ball. They knew they were going to run. No good. Loss of 2. Stopped by Taylor.
4th down.
Holy cow. Personnel.
So on 4th down, 4:17 and ticking here in this first half.
Good game so far.
It's a great game. Nighthawks are on top 13-9. They're punting the ball. That was a good defensive stop by the Blackhawks. And
That
now
screen is atrocious. How about that?
They get the
It's
ball back.
Diaz. Beautiful kick. Lots of airtime for the defense to get ahead. Big block ahead. Jones, 25.
Can't
30,
quite turn
at
the
the 32, return to 7 yards.
the offense for Inglewood, trailing 13-9 with 3.5 minutes to play in the half.
Parrish no, he's not going to throw. Then he does, and complete. That's Flowers. Out at the 39, a completion of 6 yards.
We got T-Lou right here in the slot. B-flow.
2nd down, facing the Blackhawks from the 37.
And Sheldon Banks, the running back. They call for an audible, 3:30 left until halftime. 2nd and 5, swing out, Flowers. Flowers gets a block
First down.
on Lewis. First down into Nighthawk territory. And 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the San Diego 43-yard line, 3:17 remaining in the half. Beautiful day. Knowing this weather, we thought it was going to be high 80s. We're in the mid 70s. It's lovely.
That's nice.
Parrish to throw. Gets it complete. Flowers drilled at the 40.
2nd down, 2 minutes 35 seconds and ticking, trailing 13-9. The Blackhawks are on the move.
She ain't fucking with y'all in this camera.
2nd and 7. Banks, no. Parrish,
Nobody.
incomplete. Miscommunication.
So 10 seconds till 2-minute warning. 2 minutes 11.
Yeah, I don't think they want to get this one off.
They might just let the clock
They're
bleed.
not, and they're not obligated to. They will not get it off. They just 2-minute timeout. We reset. San Diego has 1 timeout left. Inglewood burned their 3rd with 5 minutes to go in the half. No, not a free play. There was contact.
All right, so the previous play was offsides, but not a free play. So
Ball around the 36-yard line.
Sheldon Banks to the left. A minute. Oh no, no whistle.
still 2 minutes.
No time has run off the clock. 2 minutes to go in the first half. 3rd and 3.
Parrish wants to
Parrish should run.
run.
He should.
Oh, no, it's a
Shovels
shovel.
it. Complete for a first down to the 26-yard line.
After the penalties, multiple penalties against the Blackhawks, pushes them way back
Don't want to do special teams. That's
to the 47. Here's the punt.
Kicks. Sullivan Jones down. Loose ball. Picked up and dropped at the 20-yard line. That could have been a critical error.
So the score, Nighthawks 13, Blackhawks 9.
Y'all should have been here.
13-9 Nighthawks.
With 1:21 to go in the first half, here is Rawls. Guns in! Incomplete. That was a wobbler first, so it didn't.
Facing the Nighthawks.
Niggas don't even, you know you weak when you're not even no special team.
One timeout left for the Nighthawks, 1:15 to go. Rawls in trouble, almost gets tripped up. And throws it, almost picked off.
Out of bounds.
By Straub. Out of bounds.
Difference a year makes, huh, John? Last year they just absolutely destroyed.
Won by
This,
72.
Yeah, and now the Nighthawks lead 13-9 with a minute to play in the half, and third down here.
What a difference additional quality personnel makes.
And coaching.
And handoff, this is Cordes. Cordes on the delay. Cordes gets a first down at the 32-yard line. Inglewood's offense has just moved.
No, I'm saying that's all field goals, they not?
The field goal and the 99-yard kickoff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. First and 10, San Diego. Ball spotted on the 32.
Y'all did terrible 2 minute offense.
Complete, yeah, and they
Take it
ignored
to
the
the
fact that they had the third timeout.
Take it to the half.
Reported score will
Watch
be
just had that carry, he got hit. No game.
Inglewood 13.
Okay, guys, I might go live after half.
And San Diego 9. Oh, a squibber.
Squibber to start the second half.
Yeah, why not? On the 15-yard line it gets returned from. That is Smith. Smith took one to the crib from 99 out at the 40-yard line, return of about 27.
Smith has been the hero for the Blackhawks.
Goodness.
The only offense so far.
10 Inglewood, and Damian Cartwright is in.
How about that?
So we didn't expect him to play. We mentioned in our pregame comments just moments ago through the magic of television that he was not going to play. Seems like his knee is fine. We'll see. Free 5 yards. Noose was in the neutral zone, almost picked off. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. First and 5 on the free play. Noose jumped the gun. He goes hard count. We love this. Cartwright to throw. A lot of time. Trusts his pocket. Incomplete. Boy, that is.
So here we go.
Oh yeah, Jones is hurt.
Second down and 5.
Yeah, Jones being aiding himself off the field. He took that wicked shot in the secondary.
Trailing 13-9, the Blackhawks 2nd and 5.
We didn't think he would come back for the next play. Empty backfield. Oh, I love this.
Cartwright, first down.
And it'll be a first down to the 45-yard line. Belly markers. First and 15 from the 50, from the Hawks 50-yard line. Incomplete. Looking for. Cartwright to throw, going for it all, and deep, and incomplete.
Third down, facing the Blackhawks from the 50-yard line.
11:50.
Third down from the 45. 10:42 and ticking in the third quarter. 13-9 is the score. Blackhawks trail.
Unabated to the quarterback was the call, and they want flags again. It doesn't happen. Cartwright takes it himself. Gets to the 48. Lost.
Punting unit on fourth down.
Rene Renteria in deep punt formation. 2 deep safeties. Oh, this is short. This is going to go out at the 20-yard line. First and 10 for the Nighthawks, 10:30 remaining until halftime. Continuing at quarterback, JoJo Rawls. Rawls to throw, Rawls at time, Rawls under pressure. He'll run. Gets to 25, 30, 35. Big room, 40-yard line. First down, completion.
For the first down, it's the 39-yard line. 10 minutes to play in this third quarter. Nighthawks have a 13-9 lead, trying to add to it.
That's an opportunity for the defense to step up. First and 10. Oh, he throws. And it's
Call it a pass.
incomplete. Wait, we need you.
Okay, here we go.
10. All right, got it. 9:30 left until three-quarter time. Oh, motion by both tackles.
Nighthawks have the ball, 34-yard line. Second down.
And they'll throw Rawls. A high one gets it to Galloway. Out of
Game reset from the 37-yard line. Third down facing the Nighthawks. They have a 13-9 lead here over the host Inglewood Blackhawks with, what, 8.5 minutes to go in the third?
that works for me. They'll need the 49-yard line. Rawls to throw. They've been empty backfield for most of the night. Watts says he's open. Instead, over the middle. I think he caught it.
Wow, he did. That's a first down.
45-yard.
From the 45. 7:46 and ticking in the third quarter. 13-9 is our score. Nighthawks with the lead and on the move here.
And that was Jesse Jones at the catch. Delayed handoff. It's Watts. Watts rumbles. 45-40, 35-30, down at the 28.
First down now for the Nighthawks in Blackhawk territory at the 30-yard line.
Cornish thrown back at his 35. Down in 13. 6:50 left until three-quarter time. Blocking back is Cornish. Rawls with pressure and no time to throw. He does. Incomplete. For the Nighthawks, 6:34 left in the third quarter. Boy, oh boy, too many players jumping the gun.
Third down facing the Nighthawks.
But they need help in a hurry. And no.
Fourth down.
And Diaz is in deep punt formation. 2 men deep. That's leaves Smith and Edmond. Ball down. Oh, caught the wind and it's coming back somehow. Dribbled at the 20. And it's marked dead at the 31-yard line. It is only, oh geez, a 12-yard kick.
So the Blackhawks, they trail 13-9 here in the third quarter, 6.5 minutes to play. They've got the ball at the 30-yard line. Let's see if they can get some offense going, huh, John?
That was a miserable 12-yard kick, putting them in favorable field position. Guarantee they got an advance of at least 20 yards, just thanks to this fickle wind here in this third quarter. That's J.R. White, the running back. I'm mostly surprised the offense,
We have a timeout on the field. So here are the Blackhawks on second down.
J.R. White had to be substituted for it because he has the same jersey number as Damian Cartwright. Can't have two players with the same number on the field. And the side judge caught it after he had the running play earlier, 2nd and 11. A lot of time. Cartwright wants to run. Oh, he's in trouble and thrown back. Loss of 10.
Third down and long. They need to get to the 40-yard line.
Run it.
They're back to the 18. So 3rd and 22.
They need the 40-yard line. A screen pass. Incomplete.
Dice. Down and forever.
Wow.
4th and 22. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in this third quarter, trailing 13-9. Here comes the punt from the Blackhawks.
And this should be a good one. Catches the wind. 50.
Good bounce.
Beautiful bounce.
Picked up by the Nighthawks.
By Weathersby and out of bounds at the Blackhawks.
And whistles. Nighthawks. They have a 13-9 lead here over the host Blackhawks. They have the ball at the 49-yard line here in the third quarter. 3.5 minutes to play, right? Or is that 2.5 minutes?
That looks like 3.
3.5 minutes.
Nighthawks just had to burn a timeout. They were unclear of what their first scheme was going to be here. Cornish to handoff. Cornish tries to shift, tries to find his way, bounce into the edge. Does not get much. In fact, he loses one.
Penalty against the offense sets the Nighthawks back.
Fine, what happens when you document what it is to earn that?
So they're going to spot the ball at the
First down and second down.
33-yard line on second down.
And that penalty is on Victor Lucas. Remember, you get dinged for that twice, you're tossed from the game. And he's thrown back for a huge loss. That's Travis Taylor.
Third down and long. They need to get to the 49-yard line, the Nighthawks.
3rd and 35. Draw play on third down. Cornish dropped at the 26. 4th and forever.
And whistles on fourth down. Fourth down now. Punting unit from the about the 31-yard line. Nighthawks will punt with a 13-9 lead with 1.5 minutes to go in this third quarter.
And Diaz booms one. Return from the 35. That's Rodney Connor.
A timeout here. Blackhawks have the ball. They trail 13-9 here in the third quarter. 1.5 minutes to play in the third. If you have the ball,
And the issue
at the 40-yard line.
And you brought this up last week. The Blackhawks have an issue here sustaining any offensive penetration.
Yeah, they need to get deep and not pull out. They need to score.
Well, probe the secondary is for sure. Handoff. That's Banks. Banks is 45 and a good run.
Nice running.
8 yards.
Former California Dolphin bangs up to the 48-yard line.
Kill him with the run and gun him deep with the pass. We'll see what pans out here. Last minute of play, third period. 2nd and 2.
From about the 47.
And Banks again, he gets stuck nowhere. In fact, dropped for a loss.
So from the 45-yard line, third down and short.
Yeah, yard line to make the 49. I don't think they're going to get this off.
This might be it for the quarter. They do
get the snap off. And Cartwright will go for it all. Incomplete. He should have looked over his other shoulder. We've reached the end of three-quarter time.
Fourth quarter. Fourth down. The Inglewood appears to be punting from the 45-yard line.
And that's Robert James out of PCC to kick. Puts a good boot into it. Weathersby from his 15. He high steps. Gets room. Could be a block in the back. Out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
The Nighthawks have the ball here in the fourth quarter.
1st and 10. Blackhawks must stop them.
Let's go, guys. Come on, focus.
It's a run for Rawls. Rawls gets 11 and a Nighthawk first down.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
First down on the 26. Just started final quarter. Cornish getting the handles today. Down at the 29, gain of 3. Positioned at the 29-yard line after the run of 3. 13:34 left in the contest. Pump fake. Keeps the safeties at bay. The throw deep. It's incomplete.
No flag. Third down facing the Nighthawks, leading 13-9 here in the fourth quarter. 13 and change to ticking away.
Well, if they run, they continue to run, they'll be the screen pass complete.
It is to the tight end.
That's Diego Stovall. Stovall with the first down at the 40-yard line.
That's a Mark Ring designed play.
My gosh.
Nighthawks move the chains to the 41-yard line.
First and 10. You gotta run the play. They never whistled it dead. They'll throw. Incomplete. And no flags. Dirtbags.
41-yard line. Nighthawks. They're gonna call it second down.
Run it.
Handing it off.
Cornish gets to the edge and a 7-yard gain. They are carving the Blackhawk defense apart on the run. Well, extra hat on the field.
Third down and about 5 from the 47-yard line. Nighthawks with the ball with a 13-9 lead with 11 minutes and 30 seconds and ticking in the ball game. Fourth quarter action. Option keeper, he's going to get wrapped up.
And Roy Otis is there. Throws him back. That's a critical. Diaz in deep punt formation. 2 men to receive for Inglewood. This one is going to try and hit a corner without the possibility of a return, and that's what he achieves at the 17.
So from the 20-yard line, Blackhawks have the ball. They trail by 4, 13-9, with 10 minutes, 11 seconds to play in the ball game.
Well, we've been at this point before. You got to imagine they have 3 possessions left in this game. I think you need to score for a sense of security here. Flowers to the left. Flowers gets tripped up at the 15, a loss of 2.
It's been a defensive ball game.
Right you are.
So here we go on second down. Ball marked at about the 17. They need to get to the 30, so a loss of a couple yards on the previous play.
Very, very important drive for Inglewood. They must convert here. Shawnee Black is at quarterback now. So you're going to expect 66% of the time they're going to run. They do the handoff. It's Flowers, and there's a penalty marker. Oh, he almost got his head taken off at the 22-yard line.
Holding against the offense, the Blackhawks are backed up. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it at the 9-yard line. Here in the fourth quarter, they trail 13-9. 8.5 minutes to play, and ticking. They need some offense. Their only offense has been a 99-yard kickoff return by Smith.
Trying to course the defense off. Shawnee Black will throw it deep, looking for a man. Incomplete.
Overthrown, yes. Game reset here. Blackhawks following a penalty against the defense, against the Nighthawks. It's going to make it a makeable third down. It looks like they're going to spot it. Well, they're still talking about it. Let's see where they end up spotting. So apparently it's unsportsmanlike against the Nighthawks, which moves the ball.
Who is the unsportsmanlike against?
9 minutes to go in the ball game.
All right, so
9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and a sportsmanlike conduct charge to Bucky Williamson of the Nighthawks positions Inglewood at the 22-yard line, and it gives them a manageable 3rd and 7. So that's a huge call. The flag was thrown in front of the Blackhawks sideline, so they were fearing the worst. Shawnee Black to throw a deep ball, incomplete, intended for Jones. So no flag here, 4th and about 6. And a huge stop for the Nighthawks. If the kicker knew the offense a little bit better, they could go for a fake, but we're not sure about it here. Not happening. Kick is away, and a good one, end over end. 40-yard line, and dribbles, good. Blackhawk bounce. It'll be ruled dead at the 32.
here we are, 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the ball game. The Nighthawks have the ball and the lead 13-9 from the 34.
On that drive, the Blackhawks really need it. Pass complete. First down. Oh boy, Victor.
First down catch moves the ball to the 45-yard line of the Blackhawks. The Nighthawks on the move with the lead, 13-9. 8 minutes and
8 seconds.
8 seconds of ticking in this game.
First and 10, Nighthawks. Nighthawks are in control and have been. Throw complete. Lucas this time. Oh, thrown by the horse collar. That's not good. Fumble, still be Nighthawk ball nonetheless because of the horse collar and the near decapitation. Assistant cheer director. Curtis Perkins is up. There's too many jump. Oh man, this is a mess.
So ball now at the Inglewood 23-yard line. 7.5 minutes to play in the ball game. The Nighthawks, visiting from San Diego, have a 13-9 lead. And they're on the doorstep here on first down. They're going to call 7:34.
Set the game clock to 7:34.
7:34 to play in the ball game. 13-9 is their score. Nighthawks on top with the ball.
And the clock running. Cordes. Oh, wow, avoids one. And a veritable plethora of Inglewood defenders fronted by Roy Otis finally finish him off.
Second down facing the Nighthawks. 27-yard line. leading 13-9 over the host Blackhawks with 6:46 and ticking in the ball game.
Boy, they get this pass, it'll be huge. Oh, almost!
Outstretched hands, could not find the handle. And we have a timeout. What?
Down here for San Diego. And 5. It's Rawls. He spins. He gets to the 20. He's a yard past the yard line to make.
Key first down for the Nighthawks as they convert. They're down to the 20-yard line of the Blackhawks with 6:40 to play in the ball game, leading 13-9.
Now this is
Ball is loose.
There is a Blackhawk on it.
Did they recover?
I believe.
Waiting for the signal.
It is
Blackhawks football.
About time.
So game reset. 25-yard line. The Inglewood Blackhawks recover the fumble. 6.5 minutes to play in the game. 6 minutes 30 seconds, and they trail 13-9. Let's see if they can get an offensive drive going.
And it falls into the hands of Deshaun Edmond. Handoff right over the middle. Penalty marker from the umpire. So you
Chop block against the Blackhawks moves the ball back to the 16-yard line. Not a good thing. Clock is ticking. 6 minutes and 8 seconds.
4:58 to go, final quarter. Fourth quarter timing rules in effect here. Handoff. No, it's Edmond taking himself to throw. He should have ran. It looked like it's bobbled, no good.
From the 16-yard line, 4:46 to play, you say?
Works for me.
Okay.
Second down and 20.
In trouble.
Edmond runs it himself, gets 5 to the 20-yard.
Big play here, third down, facing the Blackhawks.
And they have to have the 35. There's only 2 possessions left for them.
From the 20.
4 minutes to go. Edmond.
He's
And
gonna
will
throw.
throw. It's no good.
Fourth down. So here comes the punting unit, trailing by 4. They're going to give it away with just over 4 minutes to play in the ball game. Defense needs to step up right here.
Renteria, deep punt formation, and gets it away. Out of bounds at the 45.
Critical drive of the ball game right here. 44-yard line. Nighthawks have the ball and the lead. 13-9 is the score, 4-point edge. We're under 4 minutes to play in the ball game. Can the Blackhawks defense step up?
Nighthawks score here on a touchdown. It's over. And up Cornish, he gets maybe 2.
42-yard line after a gain of a couple yards. Second and about 8. 3.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Tick, 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 tick. We need a defensive stop here if you're a Blackhawks fan. Well, we know you are. Here comes the handoff.
Cornish gets a run. Cornish stopped by Taylor and many others.
Big third down coming up. All right, game reset. Big play the game thus far. Ball will be spotted at the 43-yard line. Third and about 8. And 2.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Tick, tick, tick. 2:36 and ticking. And this is stop time. This is where the defense needs to bow their backs for the Blackhawks and shut down this Nighthawk play.
Real hush here. Jackie Robinson Stadium. They'll take it again. Rawls gets 2 to the 40-yard line, maybe the 39.
I guess they're just content to eat some clock.
Oh yeah. Well, let's get it.
Go 4th and 6 facing the Nighthawks from the 40-yard line. 2-minute warning. Looks like they're going to punt it. See if they have any trickeration.
Doubt it. Not at this point.
Not this. It would be a bad call if they did.
I think you have to play it safe and go for the corner.
Go for the corner and see if the Blackhawks can go the length of
Time
the
count
field.
violation though.
So penalty against the defense makes it 4th and 1.
For illegal participation on the Blackhawks. 4th and 1.
At the 2-minute warning, so if they convert here, that pretty much ices the ball game. So let's see if the defense steps up.
That means the offense has come back on the field for San Diego. Here we go.
The score 13-9, the
Won
Nighthawks.
the whole game. 4th down. Handoff. Watts, he gets it, plus more.
Ball is loose.
Blackhawks should have it. They do.
Blackhawks recover the fumble. Wow. What a turn of events. They convert the first down
The game was
and
over.
give the ball up. Ramel Watts is going to rue the day.
He's fumbled again.
And if they go on to lose this ball game, Ramel's going to hate his carry on that one. Wow. But there's plenty of football left here.
Watts has fumbled twice in about 4.5 minutes of gameplay. Once
So-
at 6:30 to go, the other here with 1:54 left. And they could have iced the game right there. Give him credit, he had control of the football, but it was batted down, and Inglewood recovered.
29-yard
54 to go. Edmond rolls out. He got destroyed at the 20-yard line. Penalty.
Reset. Number 31, Noose, Mike Noose with the spear.
He has been ejected.
Meeting with the helmet, he's been ejected. 15-yard penalty, personal foul against the defense, the Nighthawks. So that'll set up Inglewood with 1:46 to play in the ball game. They're going to mark it at the 37-yard line. So they need to go 63 yards for the touchdown. And they need that touchdown with 1:46 to play, trailing 13-9.
And the yard line to make was the 39, but because it was a personal foul, that will make it a first down at the 37.
146 to go in the ball.
Here we go. Big play here.
Crazy turn of events here. Official timeout. No official timeout.
They're going to go.
Play on.
Shotgun formation.
1:40 to go in the game. First and 10. Oh, underneath Spencer.
Yes.
So, after the penalty, 5 yards back.
first and 15 for Inglewood after the jump off by Josh Spencer. And Edmond will throw it. He's underthrown. Oh, Weathersby has picked it off. And that will do it.
Following the interception, the Nighthawks have the ball. 35-yard line. 1:30 to play in the ball game. They have a 13-9 lead. One more first down should take any hopes of a win.
Handoff. Should need some time. Blackhawks.
All right, from the 34-yard line, coming out of a timeout. Second down, facing the Nighthawks. Second and about 11.
Intercepted.
1 minute,
Go. Intercepted.
28 seconds left in the ball game. They're going to hand it off.
Handoff. This should take some time off the clock, and the Blackhawks have no timeouts left with 1:20 to go.
1:20 to go. It brings up third down. 36 seconds left. Tick, tick, tick. They're probably just going to have to snap one play and call it a day.
Exactly. They're gonna
Do a victory formation, take a knee.
With 40 seconds left, this one is over. 40 seconds to go, this
40
one
seconds.
is over. And it'll be fourth down, and that will seal it in a huge upset for San Diego.
That will be
Nighthawks
it.
come off with a massive upset, defeating Inglewood 13-9.
Defensive battle came down to the end, and tip your cap to the Nighthawks. They came up here to Inglewood and got the job done. So Inglewood falls to 1-1 on the season, and the Nighthawks go to 2-0 in the SCFL. I've been your videographer. I'm Jay Teno. John Tyler's been our play-by-play host. Thanks for watching. Congratulations to the Nighthawks. We'll see you guys next time.